Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of my Birmingham City career mode, and it is going to be the last episode of this season, and next episode will be the finance report, every single report that's going for the Blues game. But we are playing against Wolves. It's first versus second, and if we win here today, that means that Wolves, I believe, have 4 points ahead of us. So that means they have to slip up on 2 games. And I've written a list of what teams they are playing against after me. And it's against Bolton, Sheffield Wednesday and Sunderland. I think they'll win against Bolton. I think they might lose against Sheffield Wednesday and they might lose against Sunderland. But they need to lose to both or potentially draw. But we need a win here if we are going to try and get the league to win the league, shall I say. But as you can see, automatic promotion isn't guaranteed just yet, so we're still fighting for that as well. But this is for the title, this match here. Wolves look quite comfortable in their position. They have got a decent lead, but it can all come down to this game. They're playing with their main striker, the top goal scorers. The 2 top goal scorers are playing in this game with Jota, Neves, brilliant players there. Them 2 alone are their best players in my eyes anyway. And they've got Jean Rudy, a brilliant keeper in general as well, which I can't believe Norwich let go on free, but they did, surprisingly, and Wolves were able to pick him up, and now they're at the top of the league in real life as well. But this is the team I'm playing. I think it's probably the best team to date right now. There's only one real concession I'd say there, and instead of Gomez I put Fabrini, but compared to Gomez, he's banged 2 goals in the last 2 games, so I want to keep him in that position if he's going to keep on performing. Obviously, I don't mind just getting a 1-0 win here today. A win is a win, and it's 3 points away from them and 3 points to us, and it just means we're closing down that gap. If we never drawed against Burton Albion, then, you know, it's probably a different story, but, you know, you never know in this game. So, either way, let's jump on it and let's play. Go on, Adams. Adams is on the run. Can he get the first goal? And there it is, the first goal of today's game, 6 minutes in. And it's Adams showing why he should be top goal scorer rather than Jota. Brilliant win, brilliant goal there to finish it up, and already something to put us ahead. If we can batter these now, it might just demoralise them for the rest of the other games as well. It isn't like Football Manager where demoralisation is like massive, but this game is a big game. It can lead them to go on a loser runs. They did lose against Derby actually, so maybe we don't. If we was to win this, how many points would they be ahead on? I don't know. But either way, they did lose last match, and it does mean we're a bit more in it. Go on, Adams. Adams on the run. Great goal. Makes it 2-0, and that's the reason why we had to leave him on the rest. And, you know, sometimes we had to put him on the rest instead of playing him against Burton Albion, and, you know, that was really the reason why we didn't win against him. But you know, he's shown up again today, showing the reason why. And I think if he can get a hat trick here, that'd be, you know, I think he might even potentially just get top goal scorer, because it's Jota who's playing against, and, you know, if he bangs 3 in, it means he's got to bang 3 in as well to try and get over him. But either way, it's now, he's got 22 goals. My God, I wish that was real life. But yeah, 2-0 to us. Davis, great goal, making it 3-0. It's against his old team as well. Davis as he takes a brilliant bow to show his skill at the club, and you can just hear, you can't hear on this, but I can hear all the Wolves fans booing their players, and that was a terrible defensive error. They just slide tackle, and Davis was able to jump over both of the slide tackles there. I didn't expect it, that's why I wasn't speaking just, but yeah, 3-0. Didn't expect it to go like this. Fabrini's training. But 2 goals in the Championship, and who would have thought it's against, I think he does show up on derby days, and that's exactly what's happened here today. 3-0 to us. Gomez. Come on, Gomez. Show me your skill, mate. Go on, Davis, run. Oh my god, that's brilliant attack from them there. Gomez. No. Adams. Go on, Adams. Get your hat-trick, lad. Oh. Woodburn. Down to Adams. Adams is going to make the run. Oh my god, great goal. I'm not going to moan about that. I think we've won 3-1. But, you know, that's a great goal by him. I don't even know who scored it, but it was... I can't really do too much in defensive wise there. I probably could have rushed him, but he probably would have scored that either way. You can see where human error was. Just leaving him in the middle there. Stockdale couldn't reach it, couldn't do anything about it, but it is what it is. And, you know, it was a great goal. Brilliant goal. Who scored it? That's the question. Who scored it? Ndiaye. First goal in the championship, but it's what a cracker it was. I think the game's going to end here soon. So, a brilliant result. Sadly, it wasn't a clean sheet for Stockdale, but... you know, that's a great result there for us. I don't know what that now means for the table. I'm completely lost with the table and points. I've looked at it so many times. Don't really care, but it's a lot better. It definitely shortens that gap down, and 3-1-0. 3-1 even win is brilliant, and we're acting as if we've won the league there. Nah, we haven't. But it just means our goal to potentially win the championship is a lot closer than we actually think now. I think they've only got to make one more mistake. Or two. I can't remember. I'm not sure, but either way, 3-1 sprint win, and I'll see you guys in the next train session. Hi guys, and welcome back to the second game of today's episode. I've got some news, not even news, but it's more disappointing on my half rather than your guys' behalf, really, because I have rage quitted now twice with this game. I was losing both. The first time I kind of had an excuse, like with the storage that I'm saving it on, there was only like 100 megabytes left. So if I continued recording the rest of the game, it would have completely have wrecked everything. Would have destroyed last game against Wolverhampton and the training session. So because of that, but the second time, yeah, that was just my fault. I just rage quitted. I couldn't take it, especially with them. Sheffield United, they're not the best team in FIFA, and for me to lose to them, I'm so annoyed. So yeah, hopefully you guys can forgive me, and if it means winning the league title, do you know what? I don't care. I think it's a case of we are gonna definitely be promoted, and I think no matter what happens now, I'm just gonna leave it at this save, because I can't be bothered to redo it again. But this is the team I'm playing. Yeah, that's the team. I'm not going to say that much about it because I'm quite disappointed with myself that if we do win the league, you know, I'm going to think to myself, well, I did kind of cheat on that. But, you know, hopefully you guys can kind of forgive me there. I'm sure YouTubers do it. But I'd feel guilty every single time I do a video on this episode, or an episode on this series. So I thought I'd just get it out to you guys. You know, if you want, please comment down below. Tell me if I'm a cheat. Make me feel guilty. No, I'm joking. But yeah, if you forgive me, you know, don't worry about it. But yeah, that's why I'm a little bit down. But if we could score a goal, that'll cheer me up. But either way, kick off, and hopefully we can bloody win this time. Go on, Adams. Oh, it actually finishes it. My God, 8 minutes and scores a goal. That's the first time I scored in the last 2 games anyway. Oh no, I did score the first time, but Adams again bangs another goal in to try and get to the top of the league. Top goal scorers even. He's top right now with Jota 1 goal behind him. But, you know, I think that's just added a bit more. Also, Wolves are playing against Bolton today. So, if Bolton do lose, if Bolton win against Wolves, we go top. And then it's just 2 games we need to win to stay where we are. But, yeah, we need to win here today. Oh, they score. Of course they do. It's now 1-1. It was a brilliant cross. And again, human error. I keep saying again, like you saw the last 2 tries. But if I lose, I don't care anymore. You know, it is what it is. It's meant to be. And it also makes me feel a bit less guilty. So yeah, so it's now 1-1. Yeah, but it was a great finish there by Sharp, if I'm honest. To curve his body to be able to get it into that top left-hand corner. Stockdale couldn't do anything there. I'll give it him, but 11 goals. He's done really well this season for Sheffield United. And there it is, 1-1. I didn't deserve the win because I've cheated, obviously. But I'm glad we didn't lose. They had loads of chances to score. They're a very hard team to beat, surprisingly. But yeah, 5 at the back is so devastating against us. If they don't defend against us, we can definitely capitalise on that with Shea Adams. But when they got 5, it's a lot harder. And we was lucky to get that 1 goal, if I'm honest. But it's now 1-1. It does leave Wolves. If they win, it means they've got 4. They have to lose the next 2 games. If not, if they beat Sheffield Wednesday in the next game, then they have win the league, which they probably do deserve, if I'm honest with me cheating. But either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next train session. So, you wouldn't believe what, but Wolves drawed with Bolton. So, we're still in the title race. And I'm not sure if this is like, because I believe in God and all, but we're not going to go into that. I wonder if this is a way to tell me that, you know, I did cheat there, but at least I didn't win. So it's letting me get back in it. So, you know, at least we still got a chance to win it. And, you know, even if we did lose, it wouldn't have been the end of the world. They would have had 2 points So if I'm honest, if I win just by 1 point, then be angry. But if not, if I win by more, then don't really blame me. that's what I'm gonna say. But either way, we're just gonna do same training. Oh yes, I remember why. Segerson was injured from last game. Could probably get Kelter. Who else I'd like to potentially go up in training? We could go Siesta, but no point really. Could go with Edwards to get a 72. Or we could go with Vassal, which I think I'm going to do. So to simulate all. And yeah, 2 players gone up. Marco Roberts is now a 73 and West Harding is now a 69 rated. So yeah, improvements to defence, definitely. Hi guys, and welcome to the 3rd game of this season, and it's against QPR away at Loftus Road. So yeah, so we are still in the title race. If we win today and Wolves was to lose to Sheffield Wednesday, then we go top of the league, and then all we need to do is then beat the next team, which I believe is Fulham, and it's against and Wolves will be against Sunderland. So yeah. But if I'm honest, I'm still not too sure how I'm taking me cheating. I'm probably going to just beat myself up. But either way, we are the best defending team in the league, apparently, with Derby County. Surprising. We do have a good defence, though. I'm not going to lie. We've on Bacano, Roberts, Dean and Morrison, 4 brilliant defenders. And we are going to soon be adding to that as well with actually QPR player. Corker, who is actually playing that number 15 right there. So yeah, he's also playing against us. Two players that are now joining us in January have played against us so far in the Championship. I think that's the only 2 people. So yeah, I feel like there should be a rule that if they're leaving the club, they can't play against that club. But either way, this is their team. They've got a few good players there. They've got Cotterill. On the right wing, we sold to them. Obviously they've got Corker, they've got Olama, Baptiste and Smithies in goal. A decent defence, I must say. With I don't recognise their striker. That's just me though. He's probably really good in real life, but I don't recognise his name. But either way, this is the team we're playing. There's a few changes. Boga coming on, Solomon Otto coming on. Jota coming on, Lau, and also Kelter because Sessegnon is injured, as I did say earlier in the training session. But either way, let's get on and try and get a win here. Here's Jota. There he is. Solomon Otto, a time where we need him. He always delivers when we need him most, and of course, that was a brilliant there with Boga as well. A brilliant assist to pop it in. It was Hotter. So yeah, Hotter crossed it in, and then there he was, just perfectly slots it into the bottom left-hand corner. Goalkeeper just couldn't reach it, obviously, and 1-0 to us. But I'm really happy with that, and it does mean that we're now keeping the pressure on Wolverhampton. 8 goals in the Championship. Another player we brought back from loan, as well as Fambrini, and it just shows you sometimes it is the case of not bringing in new talent, but just bringing in players that you've already got that's out on loan. So yeah, I'm really glad I brought him back, and he's doing really well. So hopefully we can try and get another one here. Hotter down to Adams. Can Adams run it? He gets it. Oh my God, there he is. Brings it 2-0 to guarantee that we can win today's game. And for some reason that weird camera angle has popped back up. But yeah, there it is, 2-0 to us. A brilliant score. Yeah, I'm surprised he was able to keep his strength there. But my God, the pace on this lad is amazing. That's 2 goals in 2 games now, showing the reason why we keep him up front in every single game and why he's such an asset to us, potentially moving into the Premier League. Oh. If we win today, oh yeah, so we are in the Premier League now. I think it's guaranteed we are promoted, which is great news for a Blues fan, obviously. So yeah, we are automatically promoted today, but it's just fighting for that the league now. So yeah, good news all round. And there it is. That is the end of the game. 3-0 to us. Like I said in the... Actually, no. I didn't say it because I'm going to cut it out. But yeah, we are now a Premiership team. It is confirmed. Everyone is now playing for a Premiership team, guaranteed for next season, which is obviously brilliant. Now it's the question of, did Wolves lose their last game? And if they did, that means we are top of the league with that 2-0 win over QPR. A brilliant result for us. And as we move into our next game against Fulham. Hi guys, and I've got some absolutely amazing news. We are top of the league with over 2 points. So even if we weren't to win the game against, draw the game against Sheffield United, we'd still get promoted and we'll still be winning the league at this moment in time. It could also change around though, because they've still got to play against Sunderland and we still need to play against Fulham. Two teams that completely can screw us over. Well, a team that can completely screw us over, and Wolves can win against Sunderland, but that is good news. The one team I did think that Wolves could lose to, against Sheffield Wednesday, they did lose in the end, so that is brilliant result for us. They just fell after we beat them, but either way, we're going to do exactly the same training. Let's see if anybody has gone up in rating. Actually, I doubt anybody will. Actually, no, Umbacano has gone up in rating. He's now a 74 rated centre-back. And I've been focused on the defenders, because when we go to the Prem, we want around about a 75 rated defence. So that's why I've been trying to get them up so drastically, and then we'll start focusing on the midfield later on, because right now the striking force is perfect. I'm not too fussed with that at all. But either way, let's move on to the game, the last game of the season against Fulham FC. Now I have also decided one piece of news real quick. I am also going to be posting the first episode of FIFA 18 Season 2 this weekend. So yeah, that's some big news right there. But the reason why I'm doing that is just because it's going to be episode 0. So it's technically talking about the team, the players that we've brought in, my players that I want to bring in, the tournament and stuff like that. And the new tactics that we're going through in the league as well. But I'll see you guys in the next game against Fulham. And there it is, Jota, a maximum, well, our highest spending amount of money player, training here for the last final day of this season. And we are a Premiership club, it is confirmed. But it all comes down to today, who's going to win the Championship. Is it going to be Birmingham City or is it going to be Wolves? We're 2 points clear from Wolverhampton. But if we were to draw or win, well, if we were to win, guaranteed we'll win the league. If we were to draw today, we have still got a 2-point goal difference over Wolves. It depends on how many goals they score. If they score, I believe 3, then, you know, they've won. But if they score less than 2, we've won it. But yeah, obviously we want a win here today. But not only that, Shay Adams is our top goal scorer. But not only that, he's top goal scorer in the Championship. Over 2 goals over Jota. And hopefully he can bang a few more in just to confirm that he's going to be top goal scorer for the Championship this season. And then next season he can try and do a bit better. But I've put on the team that we've played the most players of. Except from Coulter. I would have put Segerson on there instead of Coulter. However, Segerson is just coming back from injury. I might substitute him in a bit later on at half time, just so both of them can get their medal if we were to win the league. And we'll see all the fireworks and blah blah blah. But either way, this is Fulham's team. A few good players there. Frederick on that right wing is a good player. Callas, a good centre back. Canary, Font, and also Anoyeti. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's a good player as well as their goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's got a good. They've got a good goalkeeper as well. So it's going to be a bit hard, but they have got 4 at the back, and we do a bit better when there's 4 at the back compared to 5. But either way, let's jump into the game, and hopefully we can win the league. Adams is on the run. He shoots. It's in. making it 1-0. And right now, at this moment, we are winning the league. With Adams getting that goal, adding to his 24 goals this season. You probably hear in my pen, it's because I'm writing this all down. I'm trying to keep maths all in my head here. And a brilliant finish. And I didn't actually think he was going to be able to run through on there and get that goal. But you know what? He was able to do it. He was able to run in, shoot, and get that beautiful goal. And I didn't think it was going to... I thought it was going to bounce off the woodwork. But 25 goals this season. He's hit another bookmark. And this is probably his best season for goals. Unless he becomes like Harry Kane in the Premier League. But either way, let's continue and try and get some more goals. Or leave it at that. Oh God, there they are. They've got the equaliser. And it puts us back in that predicament where we need Wolves to lose or draw. Even if there's... Actually, even if they are to win, they might still not be able to get it. But, my God, it's still very nerve-wracking. We need to... Oh, Stockdale, you could have saved that, mate. But either way, you know, that's a good goal by front. I could see it happening. We went on the defensive on the attacking, but either way, we're going to have to go back on the attack, get that goal, and don't rest until we get it now. But hopefully, Wolves are losing or drawing. Alright, it's half time. We just had a real good cracker there with Adams to potentially get a goal then. But let's have a look at where Wolves are and how they are doing against Sunderland. Let's have a quick look and see what's happening. Wolves are drawing with Sunderland. Right now at this moment we are still top of the league, but we need another goal just to confirm that. So let's jump into the second half then, and here we go. Don't know who that is, but it's actually Umpacano. Cross it in lad. There it is. It's Solomon Otto. He always comes in when we need him most. As always. I'd probably say, you know what, he's brilliant. He is absolutely amazing player. So, oh my God, that was absolutely brilliant. Oh my God, thank God. So now we can potentially keep going on the attack, try and get an extra goal now. But as it is, like I say, we are winning the league. It's still very nerve-wracking. I'm quite shaky, if I'm honest. I really want to win the league here for this YouTube series, because I've never gone this far, and for me to win it and then to go into the Premier League, it's going to be amazing. Blues have never won the Championship, I don't think, in its history. So if I was to do this, then, you know, it's the first time that the club's ever done it, and my name might be written in, I don't know, somewhere. But either way, let's carry on and try and get another goal or defend like hell. Oh my God, there's Adams. He shoots. It's a third goal. I think that might have guaranteed it now. But Adams getting that third goal, making that run like he always does. And it's sending a message to Premier League clubs. We're coming to come. We're coming to get ya, and I'm looking forward to this season. Looking forward to next season now. We're banging in goals, and do you know, if Wolves are to draw today or lose, then it does mean that draw that I kind of like cheated for doesn't matter. 26 goals. I think that's guaranteed him being top goal scorer for this season as well. But I'll see you guys if there's another goal or if that's the end of it. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, we've won the Premier League. I think I might just say a few things and then I'll turn it over for you guys just to listen over. But thank you guys for so much support on this series. I've absolutely loved every single moment of it. I surely am. And I cannot wait to bring out the Premiership season to you guys. You know, it's been an amazing journey for me, and my channel has grown so much by this this series. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for that, and for giving me loads of support and loads of help along the way. But if you do like this, please leave a like and also subscribe, and go and tell your friends about this series because it's been one hell of a good season so far. I'm going to turn off now so you can just listen to the audio. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
As they get the trophy to confirm that they have won the championship. Special day this, isn't it? To go and share the moment with the supporters.